Hi, skeletons. Hi, skeletons. Rar, 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 rar. We back? Are we back? Is it all working? I think the bit rate's gonna go way the fuck down again. Why won't my fucking phone, like, stay logged in? Don't you hate it, like, when you have stuff open on your phone and then Pornhub signs you out of your account and you're like, God damn it, I really needed that page to stay where it was? Yeah. Sorry, I have to reset a few things here. It's actually worse here. Oh, that's right, I know why. In Karai's state specifically, I've heard. All right, skeleton. Second last. It is Ed Boy. Bee-boo. What the fuck are you doing? Ed Boy. Bro, I have to use a VPN. Nothing shows up. The son of a shepherd. Eddie. Edward. Did you know? No, I didn't, actually. Please inform me. Rolf was actually Danny's self-insert? Oh! That's cool. And our final card is a really grumpy old man. Fun fact about Akuma's pose, and I didn't know this. Akuma's pose is being used by a VTuber who is also an idol, in quotation marks. But apparently idols have unique poses that they do, and she decided her pose would be Akuma's Raging Demon pose. She was like, yeah, Akuma's my favorite Street Fighter. I want my pose to be his pose. Devil says, Bowie, I have a question. Is beer hot or you have mini fridge under the desk? Yes, my beer just sits around at room temperature. I bought my beer 5 hours ago and it's just been sitting by my desk since then. Kondak says, woo, I actually like the last few cards. That's good taste. What's her name? Inugami Korone from Hololive. I am super happy with my Street Fighter cards. But, like, for real, the jury card over here. Ooh. It's so hard to show this off. Jury is easily the best of the bunch. Room temp Bud Light. The A poster of that jury card. Get one. Honestly, skeletons. Well, actually, I've already got a jury poster. It's like literally right there. Like when I look up, jury's watching over me, guys. If you've ever seen High Score Girl, and the main character's inner monologue was Guile, that's what I got. My inner monologue is Jury. Jury's like my conscious. My Jiminy Cricket is Jury Han. Get one? Get another jury poster? It's not impossible. Devil wanted to watch it but didn't. Oh man, it's actually really cool because I don't remember if they continued it, but in at least the first season, when they were like playing Final Fight, they're like, okay, so here's this, like the anime would pause and then like a narrator would come over and explain like a cool like glitch or bug in the game that like the anime characters were about to start exploiting. And I was like, ooh, this is like a history lesson on the arcades of the 80s. Ooh wee. Or well, 90s, early 90s. Also, like, they were playing on the PC Engine, and they talk about PC Engine games. Like, there's, like, cool history of video games in there. And it's like, ooh, they made this for me! This is for me! I want this information! Also, there's that new anime that's coming out, or is maybe out now. It's something like proper girls don't play fighting games, or something like that. Contact read the manga for that, and have been meaning to read it. Contact picked it up and looked at it. I was like, oh man, this is so cool! And then put it down. Devil needs to watch it and 100 other shows and animes, but always don't do it. Always don't do it. That's the way to live your life. Always don't do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the box off of the Street Fighter cards. Should I just spit in it and then do that as the giveaway? Like, you guys can have a box of my spit. And I'll throw in a random card that I've opened on stream. Give it to Boo to consume it. I honestly feel like if I left it on the floor, she might try and sit on it. She'd be like, can I sit on this square? Yes, yes! Buy a poker deck and put it in there. I've got a couple. I need to make a wheel. Okay, we have Devil, Karai, Cooper, Contact. No T-Dog. We had Mofax, and we had Draw... Karai's on VC. I will get on the VC when we do the giveaway, or after we do the giveaway. Draw and Zilla, we're here. Does anybody else want to try and win DJ Max Respect V? Also, Karai, as the resident woman here, tell us about how you smell and why DJ Max Respect 5 is a good game. Win Bowie spitting box. Woman smell. Just because I'm trans doesn't mean I'm good at rhythm games. I mean, I am. Says Karai, not me. I'm not trans. I'm just pretty. But that don't mean nothing. Says Karai, I am pretty. I would say being pretty is very important. My boss, the owner of my workplace today, called me a stud muffin. Called me a stud muffin and then handed me my check. DJ Max Respect is one of the oldest rhythm games out there. The one I'm giving away as well, I believe, has some animations done by Studio Trigger. And that means the people who did Kill the Kill and Panty and Stocking and Fooly Cooley, Gurren Lagann, Little Witch Academia, there's a few others, and Karai smells of strawberry, lavender, and shame. Devil says, if I win it today, I don't want it. I can't beat it. I won't be able to beat it either. It looks a lot like Guitar Hero, and I mean, I'm not entirely shit at Guitar Hero. Maybe we put Karai's name on there several times, says Karai. Are you asking for the game, Karai? Do you want the game, Karai? Yeah, put Karai on instead of Devil. There's gonna be a weighted wheel. Karai's gonna have... Oh, Karai's never played one. Honest to God, I was so close to buying it during quarantine, even though I knew I wouldn't be able to play it very much. I was like, I want to see Studio Trigger animations. I don't fucking care. I'm really bored and drunk and high. I want to see the Studio Trigger animations. I've been bored and drunk and high for months. I want cartoons. Okay, skeletons, it's wheel time. If Bibu could move her fucking fat head, thank you. I'm telling you, if you put two names right beside each other, it turns into a weighted wheel. Woot! Wow. Lamau. Karai got into Chris Chan lore during quarantine. I've always kind of tried to stay out of that. Because up until all of the stuff happened with his mother, I just felt bad for him. I was like, that's clearly just a person with, like, severe mental disabilities constantly being taken advantage of, and who should have been put in a care home long ago. Like, they should have been put in some sort of governmental care home when they were a child, probably. No, that didn't happen. Oh shit, no, you guys can't see that screen. You gotta go back over here while I send the codes around. What's good? Did I miss the races? No, not at all, Mofax. We haven't even started racing yet. Devil's going to sleep. See you on the next one. Bye, all. Thank you very much for joining, Devil, and thank you for staying up late. I really appreciate it. Do all of the sleep and don't do any work. I've just received a very special notification, Skeletons. The giveaway's been going on for 40 minutes. No, it was the Mubo cards. The Mubo cards were happening. And I'm rambling, I guess. But a special announcement is the first Orthodox Christian Minecraft survival server is officially live. No modernism, no cringe, just fate, brotherhood, and based builds. Construct monasteries from Orthodox villages, explore Byzantine-style cities, and defend the faith one block at a time. Would you guys be interested in playing a little bit of Minecraft tonight? You guys want to play some Minecraft? What? Sure. No, we're not going to do that. As much as religion is holding people back, just let them do what they want. We don't need to harass them. I need to send Karai the code. That's what I'm trying to do. I just had to read that out. Mofax did actually buy Minecraft when it was $15, but they don't even know where to start. Who said anything about harassment? Skeletons? What are we going to build our church out of? Is it going to be bones? Should we build our church out of bones and put upside down crosses in it? Because it would be super cool. Yes. I have this strange feeling that will not be as appreciated by them as it will be by us. My cathedral is made out of GameCube controllers. That sounds uncomfortable. Why can't you be a normal person, Mofax, and build your cathedrals out of bones like me? Or the French people, they've done it too. Nah, it actually feels really good for... It feels good for the GameCube controllers. The GameCube controllers really like it. They like being in the homunculus. Alright, everybody in the corpse pile. Where's, that motherfucker? Of bones and latex. The flesh pool. 4 reasons. It's totally got you guys, don't worry. How did I miss that? Oh, right. Voice call as well. That's supposed to be open now. Roar! Mofax spent about 30 minutes last night trying to unlock 2 Kamek transformations, and they got one of them. Damn. Mofax is here. I have not been looking, but Karai, can you let me know when you make it into the lobby as well?
I am
Karai,
in the lobby, yes.
You are in the lobby? Okie dokie. Mofax, you're welcome to join call as well tonight. Maybe we wait a minute for Mofax. I got Fisherman, Lucky too. Slay Tendy is also playing Mario Kart World apparently and doesn't want to hang out with us.
Bill.
Boo.
Boo.
Hi Mofax. Oh, okay. I was like, why is everybody quiet? I have everybody muted. Or not muted, but volume down.
I could have probably talked a little louder too.
We could all talk a little bit louder sometimes.
How about we don't?
I've been told I have a loud speaking voice.
I've been told I need to speak up several times.
When people tell me that, I say something they don't want to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they never fucking tell me that shit again.
I'm kind of the type where if you say that if I talk too loudly, I'm probably just gonna like not speak to you very often if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm too loud for you? Okay. Well, sorry for bothering you in my presence.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'll stay away from you and your little baby ears.
Oh man, you guys would love living in Puerto Rico.
Hey, they're really, really loud.
I don't think I would though.
Everyone just screams when they're talking.
Fuck. I would get so annoyed by that. That actually drives me nuts when I'm at my parents' house because everybody who lives in my parents' house, which is, you know, mother, father, my 3 brothers, when they need to talk to each other, they just shout across the fucking house.
Jeez.
I'm like, oh, just go to the room they're in. Not everybody needs to hear the conversation.
Am I the only one who, whenever their family goes to do a video call, they scream at the phone because they think that they need to like scream for people to hear them?
That's pretty funny though.
My mother does that a bit. I think it's only my mother. Like maybe my grandfather sometimes. Well, like just my mother and my grandfather are the ones who like scream at the phone when they're on video calls.
Oh shit, we're doing knockout first.
I didn't mean to do knockout. We'll probably switch over to regular after this.
I mean, maybe that works better, alternating between the kind of races.
Maybe?
Did you see that? I did not know this until I set up a versus match for myself last night, and maybe this is not a feature online, but I learned if you select connected tracks, have you done that?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I might have complained on here a little while ago about there being a feature that seemed like it was in the advertisements that I saw on TV multiple times.
Yeah.
But then it's like that feature isn't here, but it's in versus mode. So you can select the track, and then you can also select any of the adjoining crossroads that go to any of the other tracks around that specific track.
Yeah. And they like transform into each other?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really work any differently than it would like online or whatever, but I just didn't realize you can literally select exactly what you like want to do.
Right.
And I guess you could theoretically make like a sort of custom. To a certain extent, you can customize. I mean, there's only so many possibilities. But I don't know why like that would not be. I don't know. It's kind of like almost a hidden feature that I didn't even know about for like 30 hours.
I guess it'd be a lot harder to do online with the lag and stuff. So they have to keep it to offline modes.
Maybe.
Are you when you set up a versus? Are you able to do that online?
What?
Do what I'm speaking about, like doing instead of I forgot what it's called, the connected tracks versus whatever the other one was, not connected. You have those options.
When I set up the next cup, we will check all of the things. We'll check all the settings we can change.
It was just really surprising because I had not tried to actually do a versus mode as well last night.
Well, like the idea is in versus or when you do a cup, is that you see where your character is located, and you see how it gives you two choices with blue arrows and one that does not have a blue arrow. If you pick the one that does not have the blue arrow, you just start at the track itself and you do the 3 laps.
Yeah,
but if you pick the blue arrow ones, then you get a 2-segment race to the actual track.
I guess they wanted to just kind of lump it all together. They probably didn't want to stratify the player base into too many different groups, but I don't know, man. Here's how I think. This is how I think the Mario Kart 8 should have worked, and that it didn't work. And they should have taken a cue from Smash Ultimate, where I can't believe I'm saying something positive about this game, but you could actually select like a rule preference when you go online, and you're not always going to get the rules you want, but you have a higher chance than you do without anything like that. And I feel like it would be nice if you could do something like that in this game.
Yeah,
I don't think that would be like too much to ask.
No, it's not too much to ask. That makes sense to me, absolutely.
Like, and I would think like maybe it wouldn't like match you up with a lobby that's like specific to those rules, but like maybe it would, I don't know, take the majority of the people in the lobby and try and find like a common rule set or something.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's not an unreasonable thing to think that they could have put in the game that's not in the game.
I mean, the game's not even out. It hasn't been out for a month. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everything that everything that everyone is complaining about, they probably already know and are working on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like, this is the only thing that I'm confident in, is that 200cc is going to be the first update.
Probably.
The fact that they yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Polygon put out an article today saying a lot of people online, specifically Reddit, are complaining that they can't do the bagging technique as easily anymore. That is, there's barely any point to trying to bag.
What?
Oh well, they're doing it wrong then, because they definitely, it's different, but you could argue it's even worse than it was before because of like the way the shock works.
Oh yeah?
So if the person using the shock is in front of you, you will not get shocked.
Yeah.
So what that incentivizes is literally being in last with the shock.
Oh,
and fucking
you're right.
over the whole lobby right at the end, like after the last item says.
Yeah.
And alternatively, what I've noticed is it's also just a good idea to be behind the person using the shock, even if it's not you. Like, you can take great advantage of someone else using the shock right when it happens if you are ready for it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got a Kamek. Okay, hopefully you get a new one.
Oh, I'm changing. No, I'm a cow.
cow.
Excellent.
I got the move.
I kind of feel like it's curious to me that some of the like maybe even the majority, at least half of the transformations seem like they were unlocked by default. I wonder what led to that decision, because like you're gonna transform into the cow a lot. Like it's not something that's gonna be like hard to have happen. I think.
Oh, you know
like,
what? That makes sense
compared to, like,
because
Fishbone.
yeah, Kamek has like flown past me and I haven't changed. And I was like, oh, I'm a cow. I guess.
Oh,
That's,
you were already the cow.
yeah. So I guess I'm just getting turned into the cow again if she was passing by. Or he. I don't know what Kamek is anymore.
A turtle?
I think Kamek is a he. I don't know. That's a good question.
Isn't Kamek a woman in
Paper Mario.
Yeah. Alright, so multiple times then. I'm not just being a crazy person.
Well, Kamek in Yoshi's Island I'm not so confident about, but I definitely know Paper Mario. That's definitely, like, female, because its name is Cammy.
Yeah.
And it's very, very clear that that's a lady. As for Yoshi's Island, I'm not...
Bro,
Maybe it is in there somewhere.
the lightning fucked me over.
What'd it do?
Because it didn't give me the iframes for the blue shell.
Oh no. Did that hit? Did the blue shell hit like right after the lightning?
Yes,
Wow.
You're still in the race though.
I am. But I'm not winning now, am I?
Well, I'm not winning
I
either.
I have it record. You're in first. I have it recorded.
I'm not going to win, I mean.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. I have only maybe one time experienced iframe actually activating in this game. And it seems like the amount of invincibility you get is drastically lower than it used to be. If it is at all. Not totally sure if it is or not still.
Boo. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Oh, you win! No!
Yes. Boo, get down.
I got third.
Boo. Get down. Stop being a
At
smartass.
least we beat all the computers.
We did! Go team!
I guarantee you that's also going to be a thing. Almost like a guarantee that they also work in team knockout race mode.
Team knockout races sound crazy.
How would team knockout races work?
Basically, you would just have you and your squad, and at the end, they just pool. You can either make it to where they pool all of the scores together, or whoever, or they could do it relay style, where like the first team that gets to first, that's the winner.
That's what I thought. It would be like a relay style where it's like maybe.
We all start at the same time, but
Well, I was thinking like on the first lap, your first racer has to make it there, and then when you get to the first checkpoint, player 1 switches to player 2, and then when they get to their checkpoint, it's player 3, and then that way, if everybody can finish their lap, everybody gets 2 laps.
because I was thinking more of like a survival type thing, where it's like you guys have to cover each other's back. You know, they're trying to eliminate you.
Yeah, that probably worked better though, actually.
Okay, I think the rule set I was talking about, it doesn't seem like that's an option here.
No, it doesn't look like it.
That's really weird.
I can't hop into the peach painting. Damn.
Yeah,
No,
not in the
no.
lobby.
Yeah, no. Scout Lady, you actually do get to.
Oh. Where is
So
it?
You gotta unlock mirror mode first.
No, I don't.
Oh
I don't
shit! I
gotta
can't
do
argue.
anything I don't want to do. Okay.
I can't argue with that logic. No effects.
Yes.
Remind me after stream is over, cause I didn't get the chance to like talk to you yesterday. It's
Oh, that's
nothing
right.
bad. I mean, I think it's alright to say here, right? Or
Probably.
yeah, it's like no one. It's like the only other person that has a Switch. I also do plan to do this with. So, no effects. I have some spaces left on my family plan. Would you like to be a part of it?
You know, I am on a family plan already right now.
Because it's
So,
the
I don't-
expansion pass one.
Well, yeah, but I think it, you know, actually, I love that idea. I believe you can't, there's some time restriction on moving from one family plan to another. I don't know how long it is.
Oh.
But, like, theoretically, I would have to not be in a, I think it's 12 months. I'm not sure. There's some time restriction on how quickly you can transition from one plan to another. If it's not like a year, I would definitely use it. Because that's the kind of thing I've been wanting to set up myself. It's like, yeah, I'll just give you, like, I don't know, like $10 every year. Like a $10 eShop card.
Right.
I mean, to me, that makes so much sense compared to $50 for one person.
Yeah.
Like,
And then the
yeah, I'm
only
on a
other
family plan right now, but I'm not sure if there's anybody else that is still even really playing it. Like, it was kind of like what the Animal Crossing, you know, like very much like my. I can't even call her a gamer friend. She's just like a friend I have that likes Animal Crossing. That's probably the only game she really played. So I've been on her internet playing for a while.
You guys don't
Women,
know.
am I right?
You guys don't know her. She doesn't play on Fortnite. She plays on Animal Crossing.
Yeah. She's my Animal Crossing GF.
Yeah, she's the one that, she's the reason why I have every single real and fake art piece in Animal Crossing, because she went to the trouble of, like, soft resetting, like, over and 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 time traveling until she got all of them.
Oh,
And then she just
crap.
traded me all the ones I needed.
Jeez.
We played a lot of Animal Crossing in the pandemic, I'm sure you understand.
Oh, yeah, no, of
It was like
course.
the only thing that I did.
I'm the only one that didn't.
I played it for a little while, but like it was my first Animal Crossing, and nobody told me time traveling was going to kill it.
Nice.
Like I finished the game in like a week. Oh, whoops.
It's kind of like, maybe like doing a controlled substance that maybe you shouldn't be doing. It's like
Yeah, clearly, because I was
You're-
drunk and high the entire quarantine, so...
You're not supposed
Yeah.
to snort the Animal Crossing.
You're not supposed to just, like, shoot it directly into your veins. I was like, well, I did 15 minutes of Animal Crossing. Time to time travel. And hello, T-Dog. How are you doing this evening?
Hi, T-Dog. So did you guys saw that there's going to be both a Capcom and an Arxis show on Thursday?
Mofax let me know about the Arxis one, and I loved
I
it.
did see that.
It starts about 30 minutes after your stream starts.
Mine or
Yeah.
Mofax's?
Yours, Scully.
Oh, okay.
And the Capcom one, I think it's at like noon my time or something like that.
I'm not surprised at all that Capcom is putting out a show the exact same time as Arxis.
Are they simultaneous?
No,
Not exactly simultaneous, but pretty
They're-
close.
they're 3 hours apart.
Yeah. Yeah. Capcom is going to kill anybody from Arxis if they can get the chance. Like, they are actually
Isn't there some
going
kind
to
of,
be...
like a master schedule of presentations that all the publishers have to abide by.
No, but they do
Like,
know
oh, you
each
took
other.
this date.
From what I've learned from Harada's tweets and his Harada Spar segments, is that a lot of the game companies typically know when everyone is doing a presentation out of like just good faith. Like on good faith, everyone's like, hey, we're doing this show on this day. Feel free to also post a show on that day if you want to like create cross hype. Or if you have something planned that you think would go well with what we're going to announce, which they typically share what it is so that way there's not conflicting stuff.
It's crazy
but-
how Nintendo saw the trash fire that was E3, or that was going to become E3 like before it happened, and then came up with a new format that everybody else followed after.
Yep.
That's kind of interesting to me.
Well, Nintendo has never done anything like that before.
I mean, they're famously like so bad at communication, but also, I don't know. It's like there's both sides of any example with Nintendo you can point to.
Well,
Them being good at something and then being bad at something.
Nintendo is actually just the real innovators of the industry. Maybe they are shit at communication, but Sony stole the CD idea, like the CD-based gaming system. Xbox and
Rumble.
PS3 were both like, what? Motion controls are hype? This is bullshit. We have to have
Yeah, this
motion controls too.
We thought the people wanted, you know, HDMI and, you know, high definition.
They wanted a media library on their console.
Wait, is there? It'd be great if there was a console from Microsoft that I could watch The Price is Right on.
Yeah,
Is there any market out there for me?
probably the
I hope someone
Xbox
caters to
360.
me. Wasn't that was in the Xbox One reveal, right? Was them
Yeah.
like you could watch The Price is Right on your Xbox One TV or whatever.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, I would say that was a tragic misfire, if not for the Wii U also existing.
Do you know how you would actually
Probably even worse.
advertise? Do you know how you actually advertise something like that? You would show off a very anime style game. You would show off like
Naruto.
Sword Art Online.
yeah, whatever anime tie-in game. And then be like, you can also get a Crunchyroll subscription on our machine with a discount or whatever. You
The
get
problem is Microsoft is not really very clued in on, you know, Japanese culture, famously.
So
No.
what you're saying is that they needed to make a Breaking Bad game.
That would be-
Yeah.
Is there a Breaking Bad game? I feel like
There's
that's
no.
maybe due to the subject matter, I can make it. That's not a game. But
I mean,
You're
it'd
going
just be
Huh?
it'd just be shitty Grand Theft Auto. It would just be a
yeah, what would it
shittier
even
Grand
be?
Theft Auto.
Yeah.
They were going to put
Uh,
Walter White in that Warner Bros. Smash Brothers game before that got canceled.
Okay, here's my idea for a game. It's like Paperboy, but you're throwing pizzas on a roof instead of mail into mailboxes.
I mean, that sounds a
And you
lot
can
more
take
fun
that
than
same
what
concept.
that sounds a lot more fun than what I was thinking.
But I
I
think
was
that's like more like a Flash game.
I was thinking like Cooking Mama.
Oh yeah.
You can't do that though.
Why not?
You can't make that
Why
You
not?
can't depict that.
Why not?
They're not
It's a
actually
video
doing
game.
it.
I think
Nobody's
it's very
breaking any
obvious why you
laws.
can't show that.
Nobody's
You're not-
breaking any laws.
Yeah,
We're
it's
not
a
actually
video game.
doing
It's
it.
not-
We're just showing people
game.
how they could do it if they wanted to do it.
Like, I don't
Which
even have
they
the
shouldn't.
ingredients to do this.
That would be funny if they tried, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, if I were to guess, it's probably going to end up being Lego Breaking Bad.
Lego Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Wow, I took 2 blue shells.
There. I bet there's a Lego set of the RV from Breaking Bad, isn't there?
I don't know.
I'll put 10 gift subs on it.
Let me look it up. I know that Lego did a Seinfeld and a Friends set, and I think The Walking Dead as well. Lego.
Okay, if they did Walking Dead, I feel a lot more confident in saying that they did something for Breaking Bad.
Okay, so you are kind of right.
Fan thing.
There is it's kind of like a Lego ripoff for Breaking Bad. It's a Breaking RV adventure building set.
I don't think that counts. I'm not giving
Yeah.
it 10 gift subs though. Fuck that.
No, from
And
what I can tell, there is no official, at least, Lego Breaking Bad product.
Did you guys know that in the level selection screen, you can click plus and select anything you want?
Yeah.
It's like discovering something new every day about it.
I think both me and Skull Lady mentioned it the first day that we played this game online.
Yeah, I thought we told you about it.
Yeah,
Alright,
you were in
well,
the call.
Well, that shows you how much of this stuff sticks.
Yeah.
How did you figure that people were getting Rainbow Road online?
By
People were
chance.
picking it randomly, or it came up. It comes up as an option.
It does.
Yeah, but you can also manually select it.
And it's not only even just whatever 3-lap track. You can do what I was talking about, like select, like.
Yeah.
I selected going from Mario Circuit to Boo Cinema.
Yep. The only thing bad about selecting Rainbow Road, like if you're starting, like say we go from this stage that we're on right now to Rainbow Road, it just starts you off in Rainbow Road. You don't get like the build up, which is arguably like the best part.
Yeah.
Like the only way you get the build up to Rainbow Road is if your last track was Peach Speedway.
Well, we can do that. We can pick Peach Speedway next, and then we'll all pick
I have to say, I just
Rainbow Road.
that special cup. It was one of the most dazzling things I've ever played in my life.
Oh, it
on
was
First
so
Pass.
cool! It was so cool!
So, my friend was mentioning today about how he thinks that the best track in the game isn't Rainbow Road, but it's Donkey Kong Spaceport.
I really like that level.
I think
That
it's
level is so
Bowser's
cool.
Castle.
I don't know. DK Spaceport ranks pretty high for me. I really like that one.
I like this Bowser Castle a lot.
There's a
'Cause,
very, very cool skip on that level. I can't really do it.
like, what makes it so cool is like if Rainbow Road was this game showing you the visual spectacle, then Bowser's Castle is meant for you to show off your technical mastery.
That's
Because
true,
it's
yeah.
the game that has like it's the level in the game that has the most amount of shortcuts and the most amount of interactables.
That's one knockout
died.
tour and one cup, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I will start another cup, and then we'll end on a knockout tour after that.
Cool, a sandwich.
Alright, but first, I must step away to the bathroom.
The only character I have left is Rocky Rent. And I grinded the strategy to unlock it that I saw online. I did it until the race timed out by itself and forced me out of the race. And I spent that whole time and I didn't get Kamek once.
Honestly, I really haven't bothered to get any more characters or costumes. I feel like there's going to be a point in this game's life where Nintendo's just going to release an update giving you the option to just manually unlock it from the menu.
We'll see. I'm not expecting that, frankly. You know what I think they're gonna do? What if they added more Kamek transformation characters?
I'm pretty sure they will.
People would hate that.
I know you're jesting, but that actually does seem. I actually do think that's going to be something that they do. It's going to be their gotcha version of doing things.
If nothing else, like I don't know if there are some obstacle enemy characters that are in this game that are not playable yet.
They should
They
make
probably clean up any of those, either that or like if they add new levels with new enemy characters, those ones will probably get added as playable ones.
I was gonna say they should make the little real cars as playable characters.
The real cars? You mean
like the
Mercedes?
No, like the ones that are like when you're driving around free roam, how there's like cars and
the traffic.
yeah. Make like some of those traffic or all of them playable.
Roar!
I do think, you know that they said that they were not going to, but I do think that they are going to like introduce, maybe not right away, but they're going to start introducing more third-party elements into this game.
Did you guys answer
I don't know
T-Dog's
about
question about elimination races?
Oh, all the races elimination. What do you mean by that?
He means knockout tour, but all
Oh.
no, not all of the races are thing.
Knockout
knockout.
tour, yeah.
So the mini map shows question mark blocks. My mini map is showing that there's a question mark block right there beside me.
Nice.
It's on the roof.
Yep. Weren't we saying something about though that like the map doesn't show that stuff off properly?
Well, the mini map, like, what I don't know if you've noticed this. It might be kind of hard to tell. You can see Peach medallions on the map, on the little mini map. On the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, I can see
They
the
will
coins
show
up
up.
there too.
Yeah.
And
you
yeah,
can
there's
see the
another
objects.
There's another thing here. Well, I mean, I seen that from a distance, but okay, so you can use your mini map. It's just not good, but you can use it.
You know what I realistically see them adding is something similar to what they did with the Zelda remakes on Switch 2 with the phone app. I haven't gotten into that, but my understanding is that there are features that help you like find stuff a lot easier. I don't exactly know what it is. I could imagine them not giving you that feature in the game and then being like, "Oh yeah, it's on the dumb phone app."
I'm like, oh.
Either that or like there's already homebrew applications that track all of it.
Now you know what they do.
Multiple ones.
You know what they need to do if they do a phone app for this game? Make it to where you can make custom playlists of the music in the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
Thank you for updating the game, Cooper.
I think they might not have wanted to overwhelm people with like 200 tracks to select. That's just my theory.
No, I
Thank you
agree.
And again, I was saying this last time. It's like this game is not aimed at anybody playing right now or watching the stream. This is aimed at the most casual gamers that play video games.
It's
And
not going to get them, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
I
mean,
think it is.
it may happen like it took Mario Kart 8 like 10 years to get that, you know.
Yeah. Man,
I don't necessarily expect the timeline to be exactly the same, but it sets a precedent.
My friend, he has never been a Mario Kart fan. He's always disliked it. His favorite Mario Kart is the one on Super Nintendo. And
so shows what he knows.
And he's like, yeah, this is like, he wasn't excited at all for this game at first, and now he's like, this is probably like a Game of the Year contender for me.
One of my good friends said that he had no intention of getting a Switch 2, and then he said, and then I quote, I'm quoting him. He said, I had no intention of getting it, and then I played Mario Kart for 2 seconds. And he failed at getting like every restock in the last couple weeks. He was finally able to nab one today. So
nice.
I seen a copy that's already for sale secondhand.
Of Mario Kart?
Yep.
How much?
$100.
Oh my! How much is it MSRP in Canada?
113.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So
$113.
Yeah.
That's
I
wrong.
imagine that like even when they took it in as a trade, they were like, "We'll give you 80 for it. Somebody will buy it right now."
Yeah.
Interesting how someone would buy the physical and then trade in so quickly.
It is very bizarre.
I gotta be honest, I do not understand the mentality of people who are buying a lot of games and immediately selling them off. Like, I get it. You know, I sort of get it if you just want to play the game once, but
I think a lot of it is just like in the moment spurs. Like, you know, you buy a new console, you get excited, so in the moment you're like, oh, I want to get this game, I want to get this game, I want to get this thing, that thing. Or what T-Doc said, maybe for content as well.
Yeah. But even if you're buying for content, which I buy a lot of games for, I'm playing through a $200 game for content. I'm not fucking selling it when I'm done. What if I need that again? It's only going to go up in price, I'm sure.
I mean, there's some people that play a game once and never again.
Yeah. That's like me and Expedition 33. That game was shit.
Games that I would only play once too, I guess, but I like
still
the satisfaction of having it on my shelf, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doom the Dark Ages. I'm not going to go back to that. The only way I would see myself going back to Doom the Dark Ages would actually be if there was a player-made mod. Like, not made by developers. It would have to be, like, somebody who actually likes Doom made some mods that massively overhauled a lot of the movement features of the game.
Cooper's like, take that back, Polly. You don't mean it.
I do. I don't like French people.
And then Context says, God, I have forgotten that game existed. Wild.
Yeah, Contact says that shit fell totally off the map. Yeah, like, nobody even remembers what that stupid French game was even called anymore.
Did you see the video of Charlie Cox?
No? Oh, was it him, like, being, like, really surprised that the game blew up?
Well, kind of, yes. I'm not sure if it's the same one that you're thinking of, but it was basically at like a recent comic convention. He was like, a lot of people are, super excited about this game, but I feel like a total fraud because I was in the studio for just 4 hours, and like, he says that he just feels bad because he really isn't play games, or has he been paying attention?
Yeah, I
But
get
he's
that though.
also like super super appreciative of everyone, and he thinks that it's actually, I can't remember verbatim what his quote was, but he says something along the lines that it makes him feel happy that he's getting a new subsection of fans that's different from what he currently has, which is like comic books and movies.
Oh yeah, for sure, because you wouldn't want to make the same content constantly because you're just going to be pumping out slop if you just keep impressing the same fans.
Right.
You want to
I
make
think
something that's different. Like, it is literally the reason why most of the games I play are outside of the norm. I don't want to play what everybody else is playing. I want to see something new and cool, just like everybody else.
um I get the feeling that much like Willem Dafoe, he's probably going to start trying to do more video game parts as well.
It's so weird that Willem Dafoe got fucked over so hard in his first video game role, and then he was
And
still like, "Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll try it again." And the
What
first one
video
was
game was he
so
in?
bad. Have
Beyond
Beyond
Two
Two
Souls.
Souls. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls. And there was like a bit of controversy around it as well.
And then he was in 12 Minutes with Daisy Ridley, which, while it wasn't really the best game, people liked it enough and they said that he did a really good job in the game.
It was. I imagine it was definitely a better experience than
Was it
Beyond Two Souls.
Um,
in this case? Are they just like voice acting,
no,
or
Yeah.
is it like motion capture?
Oh yeah,
What's
no,
going
yeah,
on?
motion
yeah,
capture, yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
it's actually it's like acting. It's like an acting role.
well, not Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox only did the
Well, yeah,
voice
he
acting,
did the voices. I'm
but
talking about
Willem
William
Dafoe,
Dafoe.
yeah, no, when he did both Beyond and 12 Minutes, it was full blown mocap and voice acting.
um, yeah. So the reason why he had such a bad time in Beyond Two Souls was because um, Elliot
David
Page,
Cage, yeah.
yeah, because of David Cage, but Ellen Page back when they were Ellen Page was the other main actor in the game. Um, David Cage did not uh, get agreement from them to do a shower scene where the character would be shown naked.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
Elliot Page did not know about that until they were live in an interview. And David Cage was sitting there
oh my God.
between Willem Dafoe and Elliot Page, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, he
Yeah.
just went ahead and did it and assumed it was okay without asking for permission.
Oh my
And, like, I know
goodness.
it's technically not the real person, but, like, still, like, if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, you could have asked, at least.
Um, T-Dog said Sticker Stars also forgettable. Just remembered it being boring. They could play Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door over and over again. And then Cooper said Expedition has Paper Mario mechanics.
It
And
does.
Cooper also says that there was also an adult scene.
I feel like that one was probably talked about, though. Oh yes, no, I know that one was talked about because there's no way that like that one was just showing up in the game because there was voice acting for it. It's not like you picked up like scraps off the recording boot floor and make that.
You read that one, Skull Lady. I'm not reading that out loud.
The blowjob scene. You bet your bippity. You bet your bippity. I went out of my way to make that scene try and happen.
Oh my god.
I did. I wanted to see what fucking David Cage's weird fucking fetishes were.
Fuck, I was gonna say something and then that completely derailed my train of thought.
We all picked DK Spaceport.
That's alright. I mean, it's not that good. Yeah, maybe we're in 100% agreement on what stage to pick. It's alright, though.
It just means we have good taste.
Music in this one is one of my favorites. I have to say, I think a lot of people that maybe, I think the extent to which the music is amazing has really been undersold. I think the more I listen to it, I am just absolutely gobsmacked by the soundtrack. As someone who plays the saxophone, I mean, it is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. Maybe it might be the best soundtrack ever made to anything. I'm gonna be that person.
It is the best.
I don't know.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's basically done for like the whole Mario series, like kind of what Smash Brothers does.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate exists, and you can't.
Yeah, but like the
argue
arrangements in this game are so much better than that game, and most of these are real instruments, which is also not usually the case in Ultimate. Like Ultimate has more tracks. The quality of the music in this game is much better, though.
I agree with both of you. I like the gigantic selection of music in Ultimate. And it's like, you're not getting that playlist anywhere else in any other game. But the actual, like, real bands and musicians they got together for this game, and, like, the pieces that they created is like, mwah.
They basically got, like, the most talented Japanese jazz musicians alive, who are, like, active musicians in the scene already. And they're like, yeah, just threw money at them, basically.
They gave us.
So it's like,
Mario.
yeah, the game is $80, and these people are being paid at a first-class rate for the highest possible quality musicianship, and that really is not acknowledged very much by people that maybe are not as clued into like how intensive it is to make a soundtrack like this. This is like years of recording. I mean, I just can't even imagine how they go about creating a soundtrack like this.
It gave us Mario music in the style of one of the best genres of music of all time.
Ska.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that is a track in there, and it's a good one.
There's several of them actually.
I was listening to the underground theme arrangement from the original Mario Brothers. There's two of them. And oh my god, they're just like, how do they come up with this out of like this like 4 measures of 8-bit music? It is just insane.
There is a Super Mario World one. There is There's a Mario 64 one. There's a Mario Sunshine one. I know there's like 2 more or like 1 more outside the one that you mentioned. The Mario 64
when you say
one,
like a Sunshine one, what is one?
I believe it's
one
Rico
song from
Harbor.
Sunshine.
Yeah, I think it's Rico Harbor.
They have. I think pretty much every major Mario platformer has like multiple tracks.
Yeah, so they have a Rico Harbor ska remix, and it's pretty fucking cool. And then the Mario 64 one is Slider.
It's what?
Slider.
The slider.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
The slide level.
yeah.
Cooper says, "You ever heard Donkey Kong Country music? Can you believe they made such an awesome
Yeah.
soundtrack for a bunch of monkeys?"
The Donkey Kong Country soundtracks are still astounding.
Good old David Wise.
Yeah, those are just timeless. I mean, what more needs to be said? Definitely some of the best music for a video game ever made. What is it? Aquatic Ambiance or Sticker Brush Symphony? There's so many good ones.
I gotta
like,
say,
Konglantis. That's kind of a little more of an obscure track.
I gotta say, Sticker Brush Symphony, kind of overrated. I'm sorry.
I haven't finished Donkey Kong Country yet.
That's the underwater theme.
Oh, I've only had one underwater level.
And then that's Aquatic
Is that the one that
Ambiance.
was the internet checkpoint music? That's the one I'm thinking of.
Sticker Brush Symphony is from DKC2, I believe.
T-Dog agrees
Also-
with Karai about the song being overrated.
I think that the best Donkey Kong Country theme is I can't remember what it was or the name of it, but it's the song they used for K. Rool's reveal in Smash Brothers.
Not
'Cause
K.
it's like a
Rool's
Mario-
team.
It's like a mariachi mix, like a mariachi.
Gangplank Galleon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gangplank Galleon. That's like the best Donkey Kong Country song.
Oh, I fucking love that song. I actually had
That's
that
not
one
my favorite
downloaded
one,
for a while.
but, I mean, yeah, that's a good one.
As
And-
somebody who hasn't played Donkey Kong, and that's the one I've heard the most, and I was like, this fucking slaps.
I like the mariachi remix they did for Smash. I think that was like really, really fun. Karai is a real rebel, doesn't like what others like. I don't know about that one. I'm a pretty basic white bitch myself.
Do you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I have only ever listened to one of their songs.
Do you drive a Civic?
I do not.
Do you wear beige?
I don't.
You ain't that basic.
T-Doc says the only Donkey Kong game they have played and played religiously is DK64. Bonanza might change that. And T-Doc likes Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, you're allowed to. You're allowed to like them. It's the same thing as about liking vanilla ice cream. It's okay to like it.
I know of two Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. There's like the one that everyone knows,
Californication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that I don't know what the name of it, but it's like, give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh, Can't Stop.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. No, my parents are big fans of the Chili Peppers. So,
Oh,
man, I can't believe they're called the Chili Peppers and they got no spice.
damn.
They've got two fucking things they write songs
Is-
about. It's either
is it-
cocaine or California.
Is it just a bunch of white guys?
Yeah.
That's not red
Oh
hot
my
or
God.
spicy.
No.
I just saw something hilarious. You know that one meme of
Ooh,
like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh?
Oh, I was just gonna say, spicy food too spicy. I'm a white boy. Everything is spicy. I am actually very tolerant to spicy food, but those people are very funny to me.
I was gonna say, you know that one Yu-Gi-Oh! Card meme where it's like the guy in the middle, and then on the left is like the castle, and on the right is like the dark forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The subtitle is dads in their teenage years deciding what path they're going to go into in life, and then the left side is Red Hot Chili Peppers and the right side is Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
It kind of broke my brain when I found out that that meme was not
A
even a
Yu-Gi-Oh card?
real Yu-Gi-Oh card, but just in the show. Is that correct?
Yes.
yeah.
Just like in the that image is
it's
just
not-
a screen grab from the show is so crazy to me.
It's not technically a real card yet because sometimes they do make cards from the anime into real life, but so far that one has
It hasn't
not.
happened.
Yeah.
And that's like it's like how old is that? Like 20 years ago now?
Yeah.
I feel like
Pretty
it's probably been
much.
a while.
Yeah, because I believe that was GX, and GX turns 20 this year.
Wow, I was not even like knowledgeable. I just threw a number out, but that's funny.
Well, here's
accurate it
the
was.
really funny thing about that. I'm subscribed to a channel on YouTube. I don't know how to get the rights to do it, but they just play old cartoons from
Yeah.
like when we would have been kids. And
Yeah.
I do mean like sometimes it's really old shit where it's like that fucking series only got like one season. And they recently started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1. And I was like, shut up! I'm not old, you're old, shut up!
You know what's a shame? And they never localized it, but there was a 20th, or I think it was 25th anniversary remaster of the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And I believe it was Duelist Kingdom that got remastered. So it was like 25 episodes.
Oh, shit.
And we never got them here in America. And unfortunately, I don't think they also got subtitled. Also, I got eliminated. Damn.
Rip.
What is the chat saying?
Chat says a high school friend who was 15 but was 6 feet tall. She went to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. She got picked to go backstage and found out the
Gross.
lead singer was a total short slut, hung and randy as hell to screw everything. He's not the most upstanding guy, says T-Dog.
Not surprised.
You don't say.
What a rock star? A rock star was actually an unattractive person? Oh! I heard a really funny quote from John Lennon today about when he met David Bowie.
Oh, yeah?
He said to him, or Bowie said to John Lennon, what do you think about what I'm doing? To which John replied, it's basically just rock and roll, but you're wearing lipstick when you do it. It's great that you're doing it, but it's nothing different to what I'm doing.
Right.
I was like, yep. But apparently, like, they worked on some stuff together after that. Like, he was just razzing on him.
That's good.
Allegedly, John Lennon and Paul McCartney rarely, if ever, exchanged compliments to each other about their musicianship or their songwriting. Apparently, John Lennon commented positively like one time. I don't know what song it was. They finished recording a song that the other had wrote, and he turned to him and was like, "That's a pretty good song." And that's like the only time he ever issued a compliment in the whole history of the band, which is very interesting to me.
You know what's funny about that? If I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, please call me out if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure when like the surviving Beatles go on tour, obviously they're going to do a medley of like the Beatles song, but I'm pretty sure they also perform like songs from each other's repertoires because I'm pretty sure Paul McCartney has sang Imagine.
Interesting.
I mean, that would
Oh, is
that would
Mario
make
Kart
sense
over?
to me. Yeah, Mario Kart's over. That was the knockout tour, right? That was the last one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
forgot. I was just lost in
Oh well,
hypnotized
no, you're
by
still.
carts.
You are absolutely still welcome to hang out and chat.
Yes. Also, T-Docs. Yes.
Oh, sorry. We're jumping on to Project Jaundice. Rival illnesses united by sickness. United by doctors? I don't know. I don't know how to call this game.
It's the cool game.
Yeah.
I need to go make some dinner, but I will be listening.
Okie dokie. Well,
Alright.
thank you very much for joining, MoFX. Appreciate
Yes.
having you here.
Oh, take care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
too.
T-Doc says, weird hearing you speak in third person, Bowie.
Well, it was basically a lifetime ago. You had to speak about it in third person when it was that kind of a situation back then. I don't like that the lobby won't let me save default settings, or like as we were saying earlier, it won't let me have a rule set that I would like to have.
Yeah, it is annoying.
I think Guilty Gear.
Does.
No, it doesn't. I think I always have to manually set. I at least have to manually set the matchmaking to global.
Oh. Well, that's still kind of easier. Also,
Yeah.
good night, T-Dog.
Yeah, you have a good night, T-Dog.
Okay, where can I find your... Yeah, I don't know why I can't find your thing. I am baffled as to why this game is like this.
Oh, invite. There we go. Is anybody else online? No.
I mean, you can always just send the invite to Jag and contact.
Oh, well, contact's here. Jag is online, so they have been sent an invite.
Yeah, them's the rules. If you're online, even if you join, you're getting an invite. Oh, you're gonna fight contact?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna step to the bathroom real quick.
Okie dokie. Contact, am I going to win this fight, or am I going to lose this fight? Contact is 50-50. I don't like those odds, Contact. Those are bad odds. Let's go, Momo!
I am back.
Welcome back! Fuck! I really want to know how vertical my power wave is.
I'm guessing pretty vertical.
Fuck! Oh, let's go, Roy!
Nice.
Kondak said I only had a 50-50 chance of winning against them.
Hey, Jack's here.
Hey, we got Jag.
All right. Did you know that this game has perfect dodge?
No?
Yes. You have to sidestep at the right time, and you do a perfect dodge.
Oh, I feel like, yeah, we've probably seen it happen then.
There's also alpha counters.
Yes, I've seen those. I know I was holding block. What the fuck happened? Whoops.
You didn't hold block hard enough. Damn it. Damn it.
I don't like that that can be fucking blocked. That should be a grab. What? I fucking sidestepped! What in the bullshit was that?
Yes.
Whoever made this would never stand a chance at making a Devil May Cry one day. GG's.
GG's indeed.
Oh, I'm on beer number 4, that's why I'm winning. I had to look down and be like, I'm on the correct number of alkalines.
Give me one quick second, sorry. Be right.
Yep. Man, everybody's getting pretty fucking fast at picking their teams now. Everybody's starting to even learn where characters are on the select screen. Get up, Momo. Get up. Shit! So that's what Yurika wants to do. Oh, I'm fighting Demon Hyo. it's gonna connect. GG's! That was scary as fuck, though. I haven't fought him properly yet. Hokuto no Kingster has joined the lobby. No way. They sound so strong and cool. I think they actually got a ranking in this game, too. Oh, fuck. I know, right? How are we going to defeat them? This is going to be impossible. Okay, so I finally see what that special move is. Fuck! Damn it. Fuck! No! I forgot he's got a fucking faster jab than Momo somehow. What the fuck is that bullshit? I better stick with Akira. God damn it.
Boom.
Why? We got somebody new in the lobby.
I saw Hokuto no Kingster.
Yeah. Did you hear about them before? They're crazy good.
No, I mean I saw them that they joined the.
All right, raise your hands, skeletons. Who's been training offline secretly?
Not me.
Everybody seems to be a lot better tonight.
Not me.
No, not Karai, obviously, but everybody else.
Hey, what does that
Getting
mean? Wait a
real
minute.
suspicious.
Hey, did Skill Lady just say that I suck at this game?
No. You were like the only one of us who was kind of good at it when we started playing.
Yes, because it's Marvel 2.
Is Marvel 2?
It's like the bones of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 are in here.
I know, right?
And it's surprising because Itsuno did not direct Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
You may continue. Oh no, what happened? Did my
Says
lobby
it can-
close? Oh. Alright. Oh! Hokuto no Kingster is a diamond rank player. I thought they were rookie. They're diamond rank. This is going to be good. I gotta run to the bathroom as well. I will be right back.
All right. Also, what the fuck is going on? It's one of us. If this one don't work, I'll skip my turn to see if maybe Contact can get in. Yeah, what the fuck? Here, I will... Oh. Jag didn't need to leave. You didn't need to leave, Jag. I don't know if you're here or not, but you didn't have to leave. So you can't connect to correct. I don't know why, because I'm connecting to Contact now. Fine. Maybe the game was just bugging.
Jack can't connect to Karai?
Yeah, we don't know why, because I just connected to Contact and it's working fine.
That is peculiar.
Zaki's so cool, you guys.
Is she as cool as Gojiro Kiryu, though?
No.
Contact says Yuri super. Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah. Tiffany gives Zaki a kiss.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
No, she doesn't. Do it again.
If I lose, I'll switch to Zaki and I'll try and do it again.
I wasn't looking. Do it. Do it again. Do you think Demon Hyo is scary to fight against?
Not really. It's
I don't
just
like his
Zen.
range. I was fighting him with Akira, I was like, woof. Oh no. Oh, also, from what I can tell, R1 might be the alpha counter. Or whatever you guys got grab mapped to.
Look, see? Oh.
Oh,
Damn, Contact won't let me show it off.
I'd seen the start of it. That just looks like a glump. I can't believe Contact's the one who brings up the Yuri super. Oh!
Hey,
Oh, no way!
thank you for letting me show it off, Contact.
If Capcom was smart, they would have put, like, told arcades that bought this cabinet Be like, put this beside the Mortal Kombat one. They think they got good supers. They think their fatalities are something cool to look at.
Fuck!
Oh my god! I was like, is that the make or break on this fight? What a way!
Easy.
What a way to fucking end it!
That was
he,
awesome.
he let you hit with that super as well. You had
Yep.
advantage.
Fucking yeah, Capcom. What the fuck? Why haven't you brought this back?
Yeah. Oh! Hokuto no Kingster's going in.
Finally, the legend.
We're going to
Excuse me.
see what a diamond player in this game looks like.
He's just gonna stand in the. Oh, he's
Oh,
doing a
come
random!
on! Come on! Fuck's sake.
He's one of those people. That I
Yeah.
would beat you with anyone.
Thanks, dude. Kick
I'm
his
bad
ass,
first.
Contact. Kick his ass.
I'm that person in Marvel 3. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think that's an infinite.
Oh, the kicks?
What he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Come on, Contact. Come on, Contact.
You ever notice in Expedition 33 how Miles' stance is the same as that of a violinist?
Yeah. I did, actually.
Alright, Scully, it looks like we're gonna have to kill him.
Oh, no. I'm almost certain that this photography lady has got to be in an Ace Attorney game.
Ace Attorney does have a photographer character,
Yeah,
but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not her. But I feel like after Phoenix Wright, one of the other lawyers, maybe.
You know, a lot of the rival school characters actually wouldn't like be all that out of you know, like they wouldn't look out of place in a Phoenix Wright game. Contact says they got the combos.
He's got the 5-piece Chicken McNugget deal.
Oh shit! As soon as I was done talking
Oh,
about Phoenix,
Fuck this guy.
the Phoenix Wright song that's on YouTube started playing. Excuse me. I don't know why I thought I was playing.
Because we all think we're playing every time this fucking game starts.
Because we all want to play it because it's so cool.
Come on, it's Sono. Make another cool game again. Fuck! Oh my god, no, 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 Momo. Oh, Momo. Ah, ba, 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 ba. I see the connection. Oh, eat shit. No, that's fine. I didn't even like this game anyway. Wow, it's a real fighting game. I died because I pressed the button. Jeez, Hokuto.
Alright, it's my turn on the Kinkster machine.
No, don't say it like that. Oh yeah, there's the email about the ban on YouTube now.
Okay.
He's got, I don't even know what to tell you. Come on, Karai. You can do it. He's just some dude guy. He's just some dude guy. Nice. There you go. Fuck's sake. Yeah, fly away. It'll work.
Damn it.
I mean, you were closest.
I panicked. Excuse me.
I love it though. We found a new person.
This game is cool.
I know. I can't believe that this is what became the fighting game of the stream, though.
I mean, you know, Peak recognizes Peak.
Yeah, but like, this is dumb as fuck. This is the dumbest fucking game. We're like, yeah, nobody plays it. All right, we're all in. Everybody's like, yeah, let's play it.
I mean, it's just look at the game.
Yeah, this game's probably got like 4 stages. It's crazy. Oh my god!
Damn. You got so close.
I can't believe the robbery.
Oh, he's switching to Wild Daigo. Oh shit! Nice.
He's not stopping it though. I don't think he cares.
This guy's pissed.
Oh, he's stopping it now.
Nope.
He's not stopping it. The fuck does Guts up do? Come on,
Gives you
Contact.
more
Come
bar.
on, Contact. Let's go.
Fuck. Nope. Damn it. Guts up gets you more bar.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, bar is called Guts in this one, I think.
So it's Guts, Life, and what else?
Guts and life. That's about it.
Oh, it's only those 2? I thought there was
Yeah.
3.
No, there's not. At least not that I can think of.
Oh.
Come on, Jag. Jag is
Let's go,
calling it.
Jag! Let's go!
I like how Jag's like, fuck it.
Yeah, Jack's like, no. I can press that button too.
Oh shit, Jag is slaying Kyle.
Is this the Fishman from Darkstalk? No, it's not Fishman from Darkstalkers.
The creepy fish guy from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mako Tsunami.
Ryota the Fisherman. So it's funny that Ryuzaki or Rex Raptor in English, that they ended up making him like friends with Weevil, even though Rex Raptor is actually kind of like a genuine good dude. He's just a little bit arrogant. And he actually wouldn't be friends with someone like Weevil. Because Sector Hyoga, he's like an actual scumbag.
Yeah. Jack says, see me in Melty.
Or Third Strike.
What are you talking about, Jack? This game is the best one. Then I'll play you serious. No! Hokuto! You coward! You coward! Why are you running? Why are you running?
I see you running. Why you running? Oh man. Jack, you should play Hokuto no Kingster in Blaze Blue. I don't know, something tells me they're also a Blaze Blue player. It might be the name.
That's totally what I meant to do! Fucking Hokuto is totally watching this fight being like, do they know they have access to all of their buttons and moves all the time? Mo 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 mo.
So, I heard that after the rival schools incident, Zaki had to flee the country because she was a wanted terrorist. So, allegedly, she moved to this one city in America. She changed her name from Zaki to Frankie Foster and took a job being a caretaker for imaginary friends. Damn it.
I thought that was going somewhere for a second.
Where do you think it was going?
I thought you were going to say, like, actual Capcom lore on it. Like, she went to Raccoon City and then had to leave there as well.
Man, why did I pick this character? She's not that good. GG.
GG's. You picked her because she's got dive kicks, and I hyped that up.
True.
Oh, Hokuto went into spectate mode, and they're going to talk mad shit. They might need to jump in to the matches again soon. Contact is after Jag. If they're not actually in line, Contact's fight's going to be the last fight of the night.
Hi.
And then we're going to raid Mofax. Oh my god, there's the fucking power geyser.
Do you think that Capcom will announce a new fighting game on Thursday?
Hopefully it is Rival Schools 3.
Marvel vs. Capcom 5 featuring rival schools.
Well, GG's contact. I lost that because I was like, I found my Power Geyser button.
We know that Daisuke's new game will be shown on Thursday. So at least there's that.
Yep.
You know what would be crazy?
If Daisuke is making a new game, that means that Guilty Gear is over.
I think Guilty Gear has been doing DLC without Daisuke for a while. I bet you that's going to be one of the things that he says. He's like, yeah, I started making this game like a few years ago, and the Guilty Gear team has been making DLC without me for like a year or two.
No wonder it went to shit.
What would be wild if Daisuke's like, so a special. He's like, so when I was brainstorming what my next game was, I was presented an opportunity by a friend of mine, and it was a very huge hurdle to overcome, and I wasn't going to do it at first, but my friend convinced me to just do what I do best. So I presented it to my superiors, and this is what we got. And then you just see
Daisuke
like,
does what he does best. So I started recording a new album.
so you see like Soul Bad Guy like running, and he's like dodging shit and whatnot. And then he does Volcanic Viper.
Yeah.
And then when the camera pans up to see who is getting hit by Volcanic Viper, it's Mario. And then all of a sudden Luigi hits Soul Bad Guy from the back. And then Daisuke lays the sickest heavy metal Smash Brothers song ever. And it's announced that Daisuke is directing the next Smash Brothers.
That'd be so fucking crazy. I don't think casuals would be ready for that.
And then after the trailer's over, Sakurai is there with Daisuke. As sort of like the wingman. It's like, hey guys, I know that what I did was pretty big, and to be quite honest, it's unreplicable. So instead of trying to replicate it, I got in contact with a good friend of mine, Daisuke. You see, back in the day, me and Daisuke, we used to be in a band in chorus in high school. He laughed. He's like, we weren't really that good, but we both love music. And then he's like, so when thinking about the next Smash Brothers, I was thinking, who is wild and crazy enough to try something like this? And that's what I thought of my friend Daisuke.
Nah, it's not gonna be that. It'd be fun, but it's not gonna be that.
I like the idea, or the little idea that Daisuke and Sakurai were in a band in high school. But I'm not sure if Daisuke is even the same age as Sakurai.
I think there's like 10 years between them.
Ah. Contact says GG, Jag GG, Saul.
Oh, Hokuto is back, so we will let them have the last fight of the evening. And then we will go raid Mofax.
Jack says GG, GG. Oh, wait, Jack. We still have a match to do. Wait, come back.
Jack says, except for that diamond dude, fuck him. Why is Jack playing the green team?
Well, Jag is in his 40s, I think, so green is like a natural selection for him.
What, green is natural selection?
Yeah, don't you notice that like people who are like older tend to lean more towards green?
As an Irish person, I'm gonna have to say no.
Also, Hokuto left. Damn.
Bitch. The only way they could win was by playing random, so we could never expect any pattern from them.
Yep.
Damn cowards. If they weren't so cowardly, I would have played my main.
Damn it. Nice.
That was Boo, not me. I didn't make those burp noises, that was my cat. Alright, if Hokuto's gone, this is the final fight. I was being polite, giving them one last round. I didn't realize I had my gamer posture on where I'm like super leaned forward, being like, I'm ready to play the game now. He's got the fastest jab in the game. The PE teacher.
Yep. GG's.
Damn it. Damn it. Jag's finding a team. Jag's actually finding a team. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. Well played, everybody.
GG's.
GG's. I honestly think that this is going to continue as the fighting game for a little while.
Hell yeah.
I mean, does anybody else want to go back to Tekken or Street Fighter? Guilty Gear, obviously. Guilty Gear we can go back to, but does anybody want to go back to Tekken or Street Fighter?
Maybe when Prince C Viper drops.
Contact says no. Yeah, when C Viper comes out, maybe. Maybe.
I know Jag will be constantly playing Street Fighter 6 when Ingrid comes out.
Jag says when they fix Tekken or when they get Ingrid. This is way better than Tekken 8, not gonna lie. This is a million times better than Tekken 8. This is
fun.
Also, in my opinion, a million times better than Street Fighter 6. I really, really, really love Street Fighter 6, but holy fuck. Like, the amount of stress that I go through when somebody is, like, playing modern, I'm like, ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate playing Street Fighter 6 online sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're going to go raid Mofax, and stream will be back on Thursday night.
Yes.
Yep. Alright, skeletons, I love you all very, very, very much. Everybody be nice to Mofax. Especially you, Contact.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, skeletons. I love you.